done. Sarah McLachlan. Good enough's the song. Thank you, Sarah. Man, that was great.
Thanks.
I was sitting here getting lost. It's kind of like, well, wait a second. I've got to work here. I've got to act like I know what I'm doing here. Hey, I hope you wouldn't mind, but we promised to give away your guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So, if we can get a pin out and you can sign it up, and I hope you don't mind giving up your instrument. Here we invite you to our microphones, and it's like, okay, Sarah, sing a song for free. Now, please do me a favor and sign your guitar and give it back to us.
Well, I have to be honest here. The guitar that is being signed is not the guitar I'm playing right now.
Will you strum it though for us? Make sure so when we do give it away, we can say, okay,
I
Sarah
sure
played
will. I can say I played it. And,
all right. Just sign it up. That's the least we could do.
Absolutely.
Sarah McLachlan at the Tower of Theater. I wish I could say tickets available, but boom, they sold out.
It's sort of written from the point of view of somebody who's obsessed. I took it from, originally, it was sort of inspired by a bunch of letters I got from mainly guys who kind of went a little over the top with their ideas.
And suggestions.
And suggestions, yes, about who I was and how they thought we should be together and stuff like that. And it's a bit frightening because I didn't really know these people. But
Wow.
they created these fantasy worlds and sort of decided that, and demanded that was reality. And
And demanded you be a part of that.
yes, pretty much. And so I sort of wrote that song to try and get into their heads and try and figure out where they're coming from.
Did any of these letters come from Houston, Texas?
No, sir, they did
Okay,
not.
good.
Yeah.
Just double check. That's making me a little nervous right there. It's Sarah McLachlan. Sarah, once again, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by on 104 KRBE. Here's Possession. KRBE Houston. Shannon Beard. We just pulled your name. Sarah pulled your name, and you've got the guitar. Shannon Beard. Congratulations. Sarah McLachlan guitar from 104 KRBE. Remix of the Four Seasons, December 63 on 104 KRBE. KRBE New Music. Anytime, any place I can. Janet Jackson, Anytime, Any Place. Aerosmith, Crazy. Collage, I'll Be Loving You. Wire into what's happening in today's music. 104 KRBE. More next. All aboard the Silver Boat. Yes. 104 KRBE. I'm Ryan Chase. All is well in my little world. I'm looking at the window. It's sunny. It's beautiful. It's Sunday. It's like laid back day.
got cool tunes on the way. Morrissey, Sinead O'Connor, Sarah McLachlan. And we got this nice little NBA World Championship trophy now that it's been like glued back together in Houston, Texas. And there's a lot of pissed, white, pasty New York people up north right now. And, well, we're happy. You want a Rockets t-shirt right now? I got the NBA World Championship Houston Rockets Finals, t-shirt. I'm trying to, go on and... you want it, 390-KRBE. I'll hook you up. It's from Foley's and 104 KRBE.
KRBE, John Leach. I think you just heard about 45 minutes of what's happening in today's music. First, it was Jackson Budge and the KRBE Three-Pointers, Clutch City. After that, Big Mountain, Melissa Etheridge, PM Dawn, The Counting Crows, Sarah McLachlan, Pearl Jam, Berlin, of course, Tony Braxton, and that Sting, the remix version of If I Ever Lose My Faith in You. Coming up, I've got Ace of Base, The Sign, and let's go to the request lines. Hello, who's this?
Amanda,
what would you like to hear?
Longview from Green Day. Almost forgot.
You almost forgot. And what part of town you calling from?
From the northwest.
From Pasadena?
No, from Champions.
Oh, Champions. Oh, from Champions.
Other side. Other side.
All right, Amanda, I'll get your Green Day on coming up after Ace of Base. Thanks for calling.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, 104 KRBE would like to thank the following contributors.
Ace of Base, Counting Crows, Madonna, PM Dawn, U2, Phil Collins, Tony Braxton, Prince, and others who picked up their awards before the show. Without them, KRBE would sound like this. Check. If it's new and it's good, it's on one channel. 104.1 on your FM dial. Stay wired in to what's happening in today's music. 104 KRBE. More next.
Closely. See Chevrolet.
Yeah, I've got music in a minute.
What's the best thing about school holidays? Shelter Sundays. Sundays at Shelter. All ages. Every Sunday during school holidays. All ages at Shelter. No alcohol served during this special all-ages Sunday event at Shelter. Open after hours Shelter tonight.
Oh my God, it is so big!
Shelter. All ages at Shelter tonight. Shelter Sundays. The biggest dance floor in town. The sound, the lights.
It's intense!
So what's the best part about school holidays? Sundays at Shelter. Shelter Sundays. Every Sunday during school holiday. All ages tonight. Open after hours. For more, call your friends. Or 580-CLUB. Shelter tonight.
104 KRBE, it's you too. For KRBE.
Ooh, baby, I love your way. Baby, I love you, baby. Oh, I love your little way. Yeah. I wanna tell you I love you. I wanna tell you I love your little way. I wanna be with you night and day.
It's more a trend in how people are listening to music. More radio stations are listening to a lot of different types of music.
104 KRBE.
104 KRBE.
Wire into what's happening in today's music. 104 KRBE. More next.
Dance Naked, the new album from John Mellencamp. On sale at Sound Warehouse, Blockbuster Music, Record Bar, and Tracks. Tickets for tour on sale June 26th through Ticketmaster.
Thrifty's got your ticket to ride. Ticket to ride.
Thrifty Car Rental has a great deal. Free unlimited mileage, 94 model cars, and you drive for 3 days from just $69. Whether you want an economical Dodge Shadow, a luxury car, or a van, call Thrifty. Just dial THRIFTY. Important restrictions apply. Houston area locations only. PDW optional at $9.99. Gas and tax are additional.
There are 15 Houston area neighborhood locations to serve you. Call now.
Do you know some people think the only cooking a real man can do is to throw a steak on the grill? Well, that is just simply sexist thinking. Like we haven't evolved any higher than Neanderthal men roasting meat over that recently discovered phenomenon, fire. I read the Chronicle's food section. Making a reduced-fat key lime pie is no threat to my manhood. Nor is whipping up a big pot of chicken soup when the kids are down with colds. I even sent a recipe into the Recipe Quest column once with a marinade for a grilled steak. Wednesday's food section. It's all the right ingredients. And it's one more reason the Chronicle is Houston's leading information source. To have the Chronicle brought to your home, call 220-7211.
In Sunday's Chronicle, relive the dream season in the special 30-page Rockets Extra section. Meet Rudy T, Hakeem, and all the other Rockets who beat the Big Apple's best to the core in a 30-page Rockets Extra section. Also, check for over 75 coupons.
George Michael in 60 seconds.
I'm spending the day searching for nothing less than the recipe for happiness. Here's a young lady.
Hi.
Hey, you seem happy. What's your recipe?
Sprinkles.
Excuse me?
Chocolate ones.
Oh,
mixed into a scoop of chocolate Swiss and a frozen marble slab.
Oh, ice cream.
Yeah, and that's scooper.
Scooper?
Yeah, the marble slab Creamery Master Scooper. Wow.
Hey, what about you, sir? What's your recipe for happiness?
Just out of the churn fresh sweet cream.
Oh, you mean for your coffee again?
No, marble slab sweet cream ice cream mixed with bananas and granola on that frozen slab.
By that Mr. Scooper guy.
Master Scooper.
Okay. Ma'am, what's your recipe for happiness?
You know those nice people at the marble slab?
You mean the Master Scoopers?
I have them start with a scoop of amaretto ice cream, mix in chocolate chips, fresh coconuts, strawberries, and then scoop it into a fresh baked waffle cone.
It sounds like a new form of entertainment.
You're not from around here, are you, honey?
So, with hundreds of possible combinations, Marble Slab Creamery is
Houston Rockets. 104 KRBE.
For KRBE, I'm John Leach, and this is Collage. I'll be loving you.
KRBE, the soundtrack is In the Name of the Father. Sinead O'Connor, You Made Me the Thief of Your Heart. KRBE.